Oh hi, I'm Julie and welcome to my channel, Amputee. I hope that you are all doing very well, and in this episode I'm going to be talking about an appointment at the hospital that it wasn't really expected, and my head is like full, so there's a lot of drama going on, but I hope that you are going to sit here and listen, have a bit of an update of what's going on, and I think let's just go. All the best, let's go. Oh, there's so much drama. Wait 1 second. So like I said, I hope that you are all doing very well. And it's been a while that I've done an update on my leg. There's not really that much that has been going on. The last time I may have updated you is that I was getting some pains in my leg and they thought it was DVT. So I did actually go to A&E, had all the DVT tests. There was absolutely nothing going on. My leg is DVT free, which is really good news. I did have DVT back in 2020, I was cleared in 2021, and I've not had any since, so that's really good news. So today I went to an appointment at the Queen Vic. I went to see Colonel Mustardo and Miss Scarlett, but Colonel Mustardo has kind of gone off. She's not really on the same path anymore, so I'm stuck with Miss Scarlett. But I don't want to say stuck because I absolutely love Miss Scarlett. She's my favourite doctor ever. She's such a doll. Oh my God, Miss Scarlett is just the best. So I went to the hospital today, and at first it was a bit of a, mix up. I was sent to one building and they was like, no, go to this one. Even though I did call the previous day, I called yesterday and I was like, okay, I've been given 2 text messages, 3 letters. Please, can you tell me where I need to go? Call up. Oh, just come to building number 3. So I turn up at building number 3 and I'm like, hello, I'm here to check in. And they're like, oh no, you're at the wrong building. So I had to hobble along to the other building. I was not impressed. The system collapsed, basically. So the place I've been sent to is called a one-stop shop clinic. Now this one-stop shop clinic is basically a pre-assessment for if you have surgery. Now, for me at the time, I'm not expecting surgery. I've got pains in my legs, don't know what's really going on. I've gone down different avenues. It might have been my prosthetic, I've had a new prosthetic, it's carried on, and we've ended up here. So I've got a pre-op appointment, basically. So I've gone to see my surgeon, Miss Scarlett, and an ultrasound lady. I believe her name was Linda, but I can't remember, so we'll just call her Linda. Linda was spot on, she was fabulous. 11 out of 10. I digress. So I go in, and this appointment that I've been waiting for is, I had an ultrasound on my stump. So I'm laying there, and all of a sudden, I just thought it was going to be from here down. So I've got me boxer shorts on, I had some, tight briefs, boxer briefs, whatever you call them. And she was like, I'm sorry, but we need to take your underwear off. Alas, I took my underwear off, and she's like, you can hold your ghoulies. So I'm laying there like that, and she does the ultrasound, and she gets up to the groin up here, and all of a sudden it was like my leg was put in a furnace and I was being electrocuted. I thought I was going to die. I was in such agony, I called her a bitch. I was like, oh bollocks, you bitch. And they all started laughing because they knew that I didn't mean it. But I apologise, blah, 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 that was all fine. And for at least 5 minutes, my leg was like on fire. I was like, oh my bloody, I was like trying not to swear. And they were like, that's really a big problem. And I was like, oh, why? They're like, because that is like the king of the tree, it's the top of the tree, because nerves are like trees. If you look at trees and then branches and stuff, that's what nerves are like. So she's like, that's the king of the tree, the top of the tree. She said, if we get rid of that nerve that is causing the problem, the rest of the stump will be numb. That means that I wouldn't be able to walk. And I was like, I had the hand on the head like this. It was all drama. And she's like, what do you want to do? I said, well, I don't know. And then then they said, oh, let's just see if there's any, let's just have a look down here. And she got to, so my stump ends here, so about here. So she pressed on that, and oh my fucking God. Like, oh my God. I would rather be like, oh my God. Oh my God. I can't even take it. Just stop. The pain was just too much. The pain was ridiculous. Even like a solid 10 minutes after she even just put a little bit of pressure on that point here, my leg was like doing somersaults. It was doing Lord of the Dance. I fucking tell ya, I would not. Oh my god. Oh my god. Even my reaction, I'm thinking about it. You know what I mean? So I'm like, yeah, that's a load of old bollocks. So they're like, right, let's try this. And I was like, okay. So Miss Scarlett and Linda said, let's put some steroid anaesthetic in there. And what it will do, it will relieve pain from that nerve in that area, which went down to the stump. Oh my days. So they said if that does relieve the pain, which would be a maximum to 4 hours, they said if that did relieve the pain, we will do surgery. And they put the injection in. It wasn't painful, it was just like a prick, really not painful. And within, I want to say 20 minutes, 25 minutes, 20 minutes, the pain went. I spoke to Miss Scarlett and I was like, oh my god, my leg is, you know, improving. It's gone from an 11.8 out of 10 down to a 3. And she's gone, right, we're going to book you in for surgery. You've got a urinoma. I don't even know if that's the right word for it. That's all I heard. I'm going to call up and I'm going to get all the information properly. So I'll do another video and I'll give you a proper update. This is just from the appointment. It all happened so fast. I'm like, right, so we're going to get you in, we're going to have an operation, we're going to do this, you're going to come in the day before, we're going to give you a block, we're going to put a tube in your leg, make sure your nerves aren't all fucked. We're going to take that, we're going to sort out that dodgy nerve. And long story short, it's an irritated nerve that's kind of like gone, it's like spasmed, so to say, and it's made a coating to protect itself. So as soon as you touch it, it spasms and I get pain and it increases the phantom pain. She said, right, we're going to have an operation, take it out, sort it out, blah, blah, blah. You're going to stay here for the rest of the morning. You're going to do your bloods, blah, 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 blah. So my head's like, whoa, right, I'm having surgery. Now I've got to be tested to see if I'm suitable for surgery. I'm excited, but I'm excited for what the outcome will be. I'm not excited for the surgery. I've had 10 surgeries. I'm fucking done with surgeries. I'm fucking done. Like, come on, leg, just let me live. Do you know what I mean? But they're gonna go in, take the nerve out. It will be numb at the stump. They said it should help me with the phantom limb pain that I'm having, which is quite a lot. It will also help me with my mobility. So to me, it's like a win-win. And yes, nerves take a long time to heal, but at the same time, you need to give and take. And I think this, in the long run, will be a very good surgery. So I'm excited for it. I'm not, but I am, if that makes sense. You know, because at the end of the day, it's going to help me loads. I hope that makes sense. It probably doesn't. I'll probably do about 2 or 3 more videos explaining what's going on. But yeah, it is what it is. And it is what it is. Thank you for watching. I'm sorry if that was a bit confusing. I've tried to edit it so it is as simple as possible. If it's not, feel free to message me, comment, whatever. I can explain everything, you know. And I'd be interested to know if any other amputees have had this problem or are going through this or whatever. You know, it'd be interesting to know any tips, you know. Thank you for watching. All the best. Mwah.